I contemplated not even making this video, but of course, as always, I'm gonna show you anyway. In this video, I'm gonna show you my Instagram bot that allows me to post automatically for free, forever, growing my account on autopilot without me having to do anything. If you follow this video and build a bot like this for yourself, you are going to gain superpowers. This framework allows me to build bots, deploy them, and then have them endlessly post content on autopilot so you can build up an audience and eventually monetize it. I'm gonna show you the bot that I built, show you how you can get it working on your machine, and the framework that I use to build it so you can build one for yourself. Right now, this works with Instagram and it reposts other people's content. You'll see what I mean in just a second, but you can also get this to work on either Facebook or Pinterest or LinkedIn or any social media site that you can automate with JavaScript. I have plans down the road to make a similar bot with Pinterest to grow a print-on-demand store, so make sure you subscribe for that video in the future. But anyway, let me show you the bot that I made and how it works. So this is a massive throwback from my life, but if you guys didn't know, I used to have meme pages. I know, it's absolutely cringe, but once I got some coding skills under my belt and I learned a couple JavaScript libraries, I wondered, hey, maybe I could just automate the entire process of running my meme page. I stopped posting a couple years ago because it just became too tedious to take memes and repost them onto my account, but I grew this page to about 10,000 followers, all reposting other people's memes. And like I said, it just became way too tedious, so I ended up stopping it. It just kind of slowly died down to 5,000 followers now. But now with my recent coding abilities and skills, I've actually learned how we can build a bot to automatically repost other people's content onto my Instagram page without me having to do pretty much any work at all other than run the server, which I don't have to touch at all. So you can see here, I have videos on my account that are literally just reposted from other meme pages that I have then put on my page, which will then just automatically be reposted in the background. I don't have to think about this account at all. So basically, I have this really simple node server set up on glitch.com, which if you don't know what glitch.com is, it's basically a way where we can host our simple little coding projects on another server so we don't have to run it on our computer. And it's a very simple Node.js package here that allows us to run this server.js script on a local server here, which will just run 24/7 as long as this instance of glitch.com is open. So to kind of show you how it works, I'm going to copy over the code here. I'm going to paste it over here into VS Code to kind of show you how it works. Is we're basically going to be taking advantage of the Instagram private API to post pictures and videos to Instagram automatically through JavaScript. You don't have to have access to any OAuth credentials or anything like that. All you have to do is run a simple command in JavaScript and it will post a picture or video to our Instagram profile. And this is where the entire idea for this bot kind of came from, was using this API client right here. For a high level overview, what it basically does is every day at a specific time, I have it set to around 6 p.m. right here, it will run an API call where it grabs all the videos from these other accounts, downloads those videos, and then schedules them to post those videos throughout the next 6-hour window here. That's basically how this works. We can have it choose from a caption from this caption list and then log into our account to post that information to our Instagram account. Because like I said, when I was running my meme page, I rarely ever used my own memes, which you can shit on me in the comments if you want, but that's how most meme pages are ran anyway. And at the end of the day, no one really cares where the meme was from as long as it's funny and it's on their timeline. So we're gonna roll it for now. This is purely for educational purposes. So now let me show you a little bit of how the code works so you can build a similar bot for yourself and host it on glitch.com so you can have an infinite content generator to post whatever kind of content you want. This doesn't have to be memes, by the way. It could be anything from like AI generated videos, AI generated pictures, even mockups, products, all kinds of things. It will just post content automatically 24/7 for you. We have this simple local server here on our glitch.com instance, which basically allows us to run a server 24/7 on this port 4000 here. And then we have this schedule function here, which then checks whatever time of day it is. And then if it is that time of day, it then runs our main function up here. It basically takes the start hour and the start minute, puts them together, and then it checks whenever the time is this time here. So if it was at 6 a.m., it would run this fetch videos function whenever the time would be 6 a.m. And this fetch videos function is this massive function up here, which when it is ran, it uses all of these account names up here, all these meme accounts. It then passes them through this rapid API call, which this rapid API, I'm using this rapid API here, which gives us 30 API calls for free a day. And what that will do is we're going to use the get feed data to get the last 12 posts from the Instagram account. And we basically get all 12 posts from each of the accounts in this accounts list. And then we go through these and we're gonna parse these accounts to figure out all the posts that are video only and within the last 23 hours and 45 minutes here. And then once we have all those videos from all those accounts that we got, we then figure out the time of the day when we want to post them. And what this will do is basically set up a little array here to kind of take the videos, give it a timestamp of when it's gonna be posted in the day, so that then it gives us a future timestamp here for each of the videos it got from all the accounts of when to post that video. And then at the very end, once it gets all the videos from all the accounts, it then runs this schedule in save all videos, which then saves all of the data we just made to a new video JSON, and then schedules all the posts with this schedule function here. And this schedule function will basically make a node schedule function command to then schedule these posts inside of this video.json file here with all of the video data. And let me show you what that looks like. So this is an example of a video.json, and it basically has all the information we need in order to post a video. It has a display URL, which is the cover image of the video that we're gonna post, and then it has the actual video itself right here. And then it also has the owner and the time that's gonna be posted at here. And it has it for all the videos that are gonna be posted that day from all the accounts that we pulled. And we can add as many accounts as we want, up to 30. That's the amount of API calls we're allowed from Rapid API. And then once we have all these scheduled posts, it will then post the video to Instagram at the time that we scheduled it at. And this post to Instagram will basically be this quick function here to download the video URL, download the display URL, get the caption, and then post that to Instagram. And whenever it's posted, we have a new video posted successfully to Instagram. And we can just have this running 24/7 on our glitch.com server. So whenever it hits this specific time to start, which if we wanted to do 6 a.m., we would just do 6:0 for 6 a.m. And now every time at 6 a.m., it will pull from these accounts here, get all the videos that are posted within the last 24 hours, and then it will schedule them for my account for the next 6 hours with these specific captions here. And this will run for as long as this server down here is running and listening for times. So that's kind of the high level overview of how I put this together and how it works. I basically just went into ChatGPT and I kind of broke exactly what I explained to you down into steps for the AI to kind of do. Make a function here to get the response for the specific Instagram page here. And then I said, now we have the response. Can you filter it so it only gives me information about the display URL, the video URL, when it was taken, and the owner? And then said, now once you have the information, can you then use that information to then make a new time of when we're going to post the video? Do that for all of the videos for any given user profile, and then schedule those videos. And the scheduling will just include some in JavaScript about posting those videos to Instagram with the correct video, cover image, and the caption for the video. And then just kind of wrap that all together in this server here so that it runs 24/7. And then whenever the time is called, it calls that function, grabs all the videos, schedules them, and then they post at their correct time. So as always, I'm gonna have this exact file for you guys to download in the description below, and you can tinker around with it, play around with it, get it working on your machine. How we're gonna set this up in glitch.com is I'm gonna copy all this code over here. Don't mind the Kevin O'Leary background. I was trying to clean my desktop and I had no screensaver. We're gonna wanna come up to new project inside of glitch.com, and we're gonna wanna make a new glitch hello node project here. I already have one, so I'll click into mine. In the server.js, you're just gonna paste all the code that's in the description below. And then from here, we're gonna wanna install some packages. So in this package.json here, you're gonna wanna install everything that I have here. All of these ones, I believe. So you're gonna wanna type into add package. We're gonna need request-promise and install it there. We're also gonna need request, which is right here, and do this for the rest of them as well. So we're gonna need FS, Instagram private API, node-schedule, HTTP, and moment-time zone. You're gonna wanna put all these, put them in here, get the packages, and make sure they show up in this package.json. Now what we can do to test this out, once we have all our packages installed, we can set up our accounts in here, set up our time. Right now it's 12:02, so I'm gonna make this actually 0:04. And then for our posting hours, what we're gonna do is actually make this instead 0.05. And what I think this will do is speed this up, so now all the videos that we're gonna get will be posted within a couple minutes so we can see our videos. You're also gonna wanna make sure you have your Rapid API key inside of here. I already have mine, so make sure you use yours. You can get that from the API. I'll have a link for that in the description below. And then you can open up a new terminal at the bottom here and type in node server. And what this will do is spin up a local server on port 4000, like so. We've got a new server there. And then once it turns 12:04, all right, I think we actually missed the window. It's like now 12:05. If you ever get any issues, just type in refresh and it will refresh the terminal for you. I'm gonna give it a couple of them because it's sometimes a little glitchy. You can see at 12:06, start Instagram video fetching and posting routine, filters out all the videos, and it saves them to our video JSON here. And then if we just give it a minute or two, once it hits one of the scheduled posting times, it'll then post that video to our Instagram account. So I'll wait here for a little bit. Because we put it on 0.05, that's actually only 0.05 of an hour. So what is that? So 3 minutes. So within the next 3 minutes, we should have some videos being posted. And look at that, posting video scheduled for March 4th. And then if we give it a couple more seconds to let it post, video posted successfully. Look at that. And if we head on over to our page here, you'll see we have a new meme, one that was also posted earlier in the day. So I'll probably delete this because it's a repost of this video here. And look at that, it'll just run and post the videos over and over again from the account on autopilot. You can have this set up and have it running 24/7. So it checks the account every 24 hours, grabs the videos, downloads them, then reposts them to your account on autopilot. Like I was saying before, you can find all the project files down in the description below for this. You don't have to do this with memes. This was just a scenario for myself in which I needed a tool like this. So I thought I would just see if this is even possible. But what I really want to do is build one to actually make unique original content to just schedule and post on autopilot. You could do this with like news, product marketing, any kind of other funny AI image, art, or whatever you want. Just have it automatically post at an interval every day for as long as you have this simple server running on Glitch. And I did this with the simple Instagram private API, but you can even do this with services like Puppeteer to use a mini virtual headless server to push content out onto something like LinkedIn or even Pinterest. Also, if you want to work with me in any AI or automations project, make sure to book a free time with me down in the description below. We could talk about all your AI and automation needs there. But if you want to learn how to get all of the social media accounts of a particular user, something that might be handy if you're posting on social media, you can check out this video here where I show you how to use Sherlock, which basically lets you put in someone's username and find all their accounts on all different kinds of social platforms. So I'll see you guys over in that video.